Fylde came into the game against Nantwich having lost 3 of their last 5 in the league and were hoping for a vital 3 points at home to the Chester club. 2 wins out of their last 6 games had seen Nantwich dwelling in mid-table, so Jimmy Quinn's men would have been eager for 3 points against the Coasters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome onto the pitch today's teams, Nantwich Town and AFC Fylde the Coasters. We'll have a quick look down with
To the game then, and Fylde largely dominated the first half as the visitors struggled to make any real chances. A familiar sight as Michael Barnes put the Coasters ahead after just 4 minutes after a high ball into the box landed at his feet. A run by Jack Dorney into the Dabbers penalty area resulted in the midfielder being brought down, leaving the referee no choice but to point to the spot. Joe Booth duly converted the penalty at the second attempt to make it 2-0. Fylde kept up the pressure on the away side, but were arguably lucky to keep 11 men on the field when Adam Sumner brought down an on-rushing attacker and the away fans chanted for a red card, but the referee only deemed it fit for a caution. It was 3-0 on 36 minutes when James McCarthy converted Michael Barnes' cross to give the away side an unenviable challenge. Nantwich had one final chance before half-time but were unable to get a goal back before the break. Fylde almost made it 4-0 soon after half-time, but the post denied McCarthy. Nantwich finally pulled one back to Kyle Wilson in 69 minutes to concede a doubt in the home side's mind. Nantwich's pressure continued, but they struggled to find a way through the Fylde defence. Casper Hughes pulled another one back for the away side on 89 minutes, but it was not enough to stop Fylde gaining all 3 points. Right, so another 3 points today then. Your opinions on the game?
I suppose similar to Grantham really, being 3 up and doing so well first half. The result in the end, although it's a really good result, is somewhat sort of soured, if you like, because of allowing them conceding 2 goals, which puts a sort of different reflection on the game, and also means you're a bit edgy for the last minute and a half or whatever it was. So, no, overall delighted obviously to win. First half, thought we were really good. Passed the ball, played some good stuff, and we expected a reaction, but in fairness, until they scored the first goal on 69, 70 minutes, whatever it was, we were seeing the game out quite comfortably. And obviously you give a team a bit of a lift, and in fairness to them, they've gone from there, and we've stopped playing. And whether it's something we need to look at, whether it's, I mean, the first thing I'm going to say about it might be is fitness, because our second half performances notoriously this year I don't think have been have been as good as what the first half have been, and I mean, I can think of probably 6 or 7 occasions where second half we haven't performed, whereas in first half, and in 3 games against Ilkeston, 4 games against Ilkeston, first half we've been really good, second half they've come back into it today, Buxton last week. Now I know teams are sort of having to go for it a little bit and pushing on and stuff, but we need to be better, we need to get on the ball and be able to pick teams off, especially if you are under the cosh a little bit, but we seem reliant on getting the ball to a Barnsley and relying on him sort of creating something or scoring a goal. So, like I say, the second half performance, well, the last 20-minute performance really sours what otherwise was a really good performance.
A few new players on the field for you today. How do you think they got on?
Yeah, it's obviously difficult. They obviously only came in on Thursday, so it's always tough, and they did well. I say we're bare bones at the minute, so we need bodies in. We've managed to get 2 in, 2 that will add competition places, certainly have quality, and it works for us. So I mean, we'll hopefully we'll have Dino back next week. I imagine we'll have Faz back next week, who missed a day with an ankle, and finally we'll have a fully fit squad to pick from, which obviously makes our job more difficult and easier at the same time.